So when I was transferring from community college to Columbia, I applied to about 5 schools. I of course applied to Columbia University, but then I applied to 2 local schools and 2 state level schools. Local meaning City University of New York and state meaning State University of New York. Some tips and strategies that you could use when you're applying to a 4-year school are create some sort of map of what the deadlines are. So you should know which schools you want to apply to first, or because obviously the deadline is coming first. And also keep a checklist of pros and cons. What is it that you really like about that school? You might want to take into account class size, majors, which teachers are available to you, or if they have any really special programs such as study abroad or co-op programs, as in working and going to school at the same time. When I enrolled in Columbia University, I did not start in my 3rd year. Officially on my transcript, I was a junior, but because of the transfer policies, they accept up to about 60 credits when you transfer. So depending on what courses you covered in community college, you may have to spend more than 2 years at your 4-year institution when you're completing your curriculum. And that's dependent on what you decided to major in. My major was East Asian Studies, so I had to take Chinese as well as other courses towards the major. My experience at community college definitely helped me at Columbia University. It kept me grounded. It definitely helped me prepare me for a bigger setting. I went to a small community college where I did very well. When I got to Columbia, I did fairly well, which it really gives you the experience of being a big fish in a small pond and a little fish in a big pond. And being at community college really definitely helped me hone my study skills because not that there was less work or less challenging work, but because I had had time to get my feet wet in the academic setting where it may not have been as rigorous as Columbia. So going to a community college is a good option, especially if you're an international student, to ease your way into academia in the U.S. and how 4-year institutions are, of course, very different, and they tend to be larger. So it's a good way to ease into the experience.